right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. Well, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
3-1 to him now. Set. Here's the 3-1. Hit back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
1-1 the count now. 2 balls and a strike to Dozier.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Miguel Sano is on deck. And a glove flip for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a hard liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 is taken for ball 2. 8 runs on 12 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Liner in there for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage. You think you're getting a heater. He throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd. It's a 10-0 score.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners on 1st and 3rd, 2 away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll see 8. Ryan Presley is going to come on now as he's already up to 10 appearances here in the spring. Ready for another chance? J.P. Crawford. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-2 the count to Crawford. Crawford is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Castro gathers, but the throw is not in time. Crawford is aboard after the strikeout. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Victor Arano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Jesse Valentin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jesse Valentin
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. Attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
The right fielder, number 5.
Up next will be Nick Williams. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Center fielder, Odubel.
Digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. The 1-1. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Hernandez is on his way home. And the runner will score from second. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And Eduardo West.
Leading off for the Twins, shortstop, Eduardo Escobar.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. Minnesota took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jose Barrios is the winning pitcher of record. Ben Lively allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort.